Now, just because summer is ending, that doesn't mean your fitness journey has to. We check out a class that gets you a full body workout while you're dancing.
Dance Fusion I started, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, sort of in response to the sort of Zumba craze. But I had been teaching a class like that since the early 90s, where it was a mix of sort of choreographed routines and some kind of toning.
The class runs about 45 minutes with 25 to 35 minutes focused on toning, and O'Hara does this through a number of different ways.
Try to mix that up to keep us fresh. So I'll do maybe bar, or we'll do weights, or we'll do bands, or we'll just do floor work. So we keep that. That's the part that changes a lot. The first part, people get to know the routines and they get to do them harder and harder, and that body memory can get their, the muscle memory can get their heart rate up.
It's all about listening to the music and working out to the rhythm while still having fun. And our music list contains more than just top 40 hits.
So some of these songs I think are totally old, but they're oldies but goodies, and we will cycle in a few oldies every class, so it's kind of fun. And sometimes I'll make a new routine to an old song.
But workouts don't change very often. O'Hara likes to keep a set of routines constant so that members feel comfortable, and then add a new song or workout here or there.
Do set routines that I have a repertoire of, and we sort of switch them out here and there. So I'll set up a playlist, and maybe I'll add new songs once a month.
And if pumping through a workout while listening to music is something you like to do, there are a few other classes you may want to give a try.
I think this class really pairs well with something like kickbox, because it requires a lot of coordination. And kickbox has, instead of maybe throwing your hands up in the air to raise the roof, you're throwing a punch. So it's kind of similar, I'd say. I'd also say people might like spinning, even though it's totally different. It's really music oriented.
You don't need to feel intimidated if you don't have any dance background at all and want to come to this class. After all, not even the instructor does.
Just really like to dance. I don't have much professional training, but I like to combine just sort of moves that I think are good fitness moves with dance moves that are easy to follow. So since I've been teaching these classes for a while, I kind of have a good sense of what people will be able to follow quickly, but are still complicated enough and feel enough like dance to work. I kind of work in intervals using that music so that we have, a kind of appropriate maybe interval workout through dance.
Everyone was welcoming, laughing, having a good time, and encouraging one another. And that's something O'Hara says makes this class great.
Energy from all the members, in the class. So we kind of feed off each other. Once we know a routine, we laugh because it's absurd that we're doing this and pretending we're J-Lo or Beyonce, so that's the best part.
So what if you're interested in trying out this class but feel like you won't be able to keep up or you'll stand out? Here's a little piece of advice to get you making that first dance move.
It's something that if you just sort of realize that nobody's looking at you, which is true, they're looking at themselves or at me. Nobody really judges. It's a fun environment, and the thing about that class is you can start it really at a lower level and build as you gain some stamina.
For more information and a list of classes, visit eastcoastfit.com.